knew that my life was going to be a little bit unique. I wasn't quite sure what that entailed, but all I knew was that I didn't want to work in an office and I wanted to work with a lot of people. I believe that things happen for a reason. I really believe that whatever, you're exposed to, whatever you're going through, there's a reason for that and you can learn from it. And I'm so excited to share what I know with other people so that I can be a part of their journey to success also. Hi, I'm Brenda Gagne, and even though I am living my dream life right now of traveling and experiencing the world, it certainly did not start out this way. So if you have a desire to change your life, you are in the right spot right now because it is absolutely possible. Looking back now, I cannot believe this is my life. I actually used to be a gymnastics coach and really loved helping my girls reach new goals. Then I became an elementary school teacher and I taught first and third grade, but I ended up having 3 kids really close together, so I quit my job so that I could stay home with them. And yet, even though I was very happy to be home with them, we were seriously struggling financially. My husband at the time had 2 jobs and I was working part-time tutoring and working at a preschool so that my girls could come with me while I worked. We were making ends meet, but just barely. And one day when my girls were 6 months, 1 year, and 3 years old, they were sitting outside on the porch, which was this makeshift playroom that we had made for them. Outside in the Florida heat, little sweat was dripping down their face. And I just looked at them and saw this vision of my life unfolding that was not at all what I wanted it to be. I had no idea how things were going to change. I wanted to travel the world. I wanted to show these 3 amazing girls the wonderfulness of all of the different cultures and how we are all amazingly different. And at that time, I wasn't even able to buy them new clothes or say yes to anything that they wanted at the store. I saw no way out. I had no idea how anything was going to change. But like I said, everything happens for a reason. And one day, my best friend introduced me to a company that allowed me to work from home. I had no idea that it was even possible, and instantly I thought, this is something that could change our lives. How dare I not try? It may not work out, but what if it does? And that little ounce of hope is what kept me through in the beginning. I found a team of people that were successful and I followed everything they taught me. And within my first 6 months, I had earned my annual teaching salary in 1 month. And a little while after that, I had become one of the top earners in my company. And a lot of people began to ask me what I was doing to have so much success. And that's when my teaching background came into play. I started creating products and coaching programs, and I absolutely loved it when my clients and students and team members started having success because of what I showed them. One of the best feelings in the world is knowing that you've helped someone quit their job and start living their life, all because you helped them find success and a way to get started.
Brenda Gagne, she is the real deal.
My true breakthrough came from connecting with my now mentor, Brenda Gagne.
Brenda is a teacher at heart. She is very direct, very transparent. She has a very specific purpose in the things that she teaches.
It truly is the real deal.
The amount of information I learned in the last 5 weeks with your course surpasses the information that I've learned to grow my business in the last 5 to 7 years.
This is a phenomenal lady.
If you're someone out there that's struggling, then Brenda is somebody that you absolutely deserve to be connected with.
I can't say enough fabulous things about Brenda. Brenda has not only told me how to do the steps of my business, but she goes into the whys, the psychology of it. And that's key for any business to succeed.
Brenda is an extraordinary person. She's just a wonderful human being with biggest heart you can find.
Brenda Gagne was the difference for us and a real game changer. She's an absolute marketing ninja and she is connected. Okay, that's the thing that I really love about it. Not only does she know her stuff, but she's connected and she connects us.
Brenda reminds me of my mom. So she cares about the people that buy from her. She cares about the people. She cares about the quality of the product. She's a normal person and she's not some just creeping online money grabber person. And that's what's awesome about Brenda, is like I'd introduce her to my family any day of the week. She could take my kids off for the weekend and take them to Disney and they'd be totally set. So that's the type of person Brenda is.
So I was fortunate enough to run into a woman named Brenda Gagne, and she literally showed me the path to find success. And and since then I've seen my business grow, and I see more and more money come into my life. That anxiety that I would wake up with is completely gone. I no longer have to worry or struggle or wonder how I'm going to pay my bills. And my son is happy.
She's the girl next door. She's like that person that you could call if you had something go wrong. I remember meeting Brenda, and Brenda was somebody who was always in the background helping somebody else with the message. And she was like this incredible person that always was getting things done. So to watch Brenda move from the background to the foreground and become the person with the message has been really exciting to watch.
The wisdom you have and the knowledge you have is just second to none.
Do not hesitate to work with Brenda. The first chance you get, you will go far because she knows how to lead. Brenda, you rock. Thank you for everything.
After a few successful years working on my own, I partnered up with Justin Glover, another excellent internet marketer, and together we created a new company designed to help anyone create financial freedom and start living their dream life. We took our expertise into other companies and helped them grow as well. We even helped one major company scale to over $1 million a month in just our department. But our passion is having fun while we work. So we also hosted some really fun VIP experiences with our own clients and team members, which is where I found out I absolutely love helping people change their life. See, I never knew any of this existed. I thought I had to just go get another job if I wanted to make money. And that is absolutely not the case. And honestly, it's through that part of my journey with working with so many other people that my life really took another turn. As I was helping people find their true passion and opening their eyes to all the amazing possibilities that were available to them, I started losing myself in the process. I allowed myself to become whoever I needed to be to complete the task at hand. And as a result, I allowed myself to stay in an abusive marriage for way longer than I should. And after being successful for many years, and then finding myself over $70,000 in debt, very unhappy with all parts of my life, I completely hit rock bottom. And you know what? When you hit rock bottom, you have nowhere else to go but up. So I made the decision to take back my life and find my true, authentic self. It was one of the hardest years of my life, but also the most rewarding as well. In the year that followed, I took all the steps to find my true self again. And at that almost exact 1-year anniversary of taking my life back, I was able to finally throw out my contacts and get LASIK, a dream that I had wanted my entire life. And I realized that I was not only debt-free, but as now a single mom of 3 girls, I had moved into a much bigger house with over 2 acres of land. And I had been introduced at the doctor's office to the nurse as a world traveler because they had seen all the places that I had gone. And I realized that, yes, it was true. See, I had wanted my passport for the past 10 years. However, I never got it. That was for other people. But this year I decided to instantly get my passport, and as soon as I did, I used it 3 times in the first 6 months. And in that year, I traveled to 4 different countries and 4 other states. I had no idea just taking the proper steps to allow things to come into my life was the golden key that I was missing. And my girls, they're traveling too. They climbed mountains, they swam in waterfalls, rode on a cruise ship, snorkeled in the Caribbean, kayaked in the Great Lakes, spent a week at Disney and learning how to ski, and a week at the beach surfing. And I'm teaching them that you can have anything that you want in life, and money can come from anywhere. My influence has rubbed off, and I even won first place in a global event called the Lemonade Crusade that teaches little entrepreneurs how to run a business. They have big dreams for themselves and a list of countries that they want to now visit, and I am so excited to watch it play out. My lifelong dream is just getting started, and now it's your turn to follow suit. No matter where you are in your life right now, it is absolutely possible to have everything you want when you allow it to come to you. There's such a better way to work smarter, and utilizing the internet is able to give you such tremendous options that are not available anywhere else in our world. The internet has taken our entire globe and condensed it down, and that's what's so amazing to me. I talk with people almost on a daily, at least weekly basis that are in different countries. And we're connecting, we're through video and we're talking and I'm helping them. And that's amazing to me. I love doing that. And that's truly where my passion lies. I love being able to share the knowledge and the experience that I've gained with you if you're looking to change your life. So my advice to you right now is really get clear with what you want. It doesn't matter if you don't know how you're going to get it. Get clear on what you want, because when you know what you want and you have that final vision of what your life could be, and go there. Don't be scared to go there. Really think, where do I want my life to be? What would make me truly happy? How am I spending my day? Who am I spending my day with? The path to get you there will eventually become very clear when you follow those that are doing exactly what you want. Again, this is Brenda Gagne. Have a great day, and thanks for stopping by.